I'm all for looking your best. I'm all for putting your best foot forward. I have a saying that well dressed is a form of good manners. I spent a lot of my life trying to get it right, taking care of myself, looking well, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But don't do these things at a cost because, see, life will catch up with you. And that's just a word of encouragement. But to this point of this story, self-love will go a long way, and we all know the challenges and the struggles we have had in the African American community with our hair. Sometimes it's just challenging to take care of it, and braids and you know, those protective styles help with your lifestyle. I get it, I understand it, but you're okay as you are, and life has dealt us a lot of scars. Can't nobody take that away from us. But understand what's going on in this world. Everybody trying to make a buck, and to put other people's health first and foremost, people just don't care like that. This mother here, she went through hell, and every time I get braids, they never last. I've been encouraged to never get them again because I just can't deal with it. But I know self-love will go a long way, and being comfortable with who you are, how you are, goes even further. Less is best sometimes. Less is best a lot of times, to be honest with you. I see so many of us in our culture just losing our way, and so many people getting so much work done that goes against of who they really are. And a lot of times they do so much, in the end they looked so much better before they even touched themselves. Case in point, Little Kim. Serena Williams is starting to look different too. It's a whole list of people that was beautiful as they are, and then they went and did all this work, and they ain't as attractive as they thought they would be. They was better off being left alone. Anyway, I'm your girl Boost Boswell, and I'm here just talking about real life, telling the truth, hoping that you make the right decisions that's best for you. And know for every action there's a reaction. And just take your time in life. This ain't no sprint. Life is a marathon, trying to help you get it right.
In my last video, I said that this was my mom's first time doing her knotless braids, which it is. She's never done knotless before. She's always done her own hair. As she was doing this set of braids, the hair kept falling into her face, over her eyes, and you know, she's wiping them and moving the hair out of the way. I'm sure y'all have experienced while you're doing your own hair, when the products may get in your eyes, it causes irritation. This is nothing like that, because when that happens to me, you know, I go to sleep, the next morning I wake up, it's not hurting anymore. We thought that was going to be the case for her. The pain became excruciating to where she was doing like this shaking and this wincing every couple of minutes, because it was like waves of pain. So we ended up calling an ambulance, and once the paramedics got here and took her pulse, took her vitals, her blood pressure was 200 over 110. So we ended up taking her to the hospital, and honestly, they didn't take any samples or do any tests. They did have an on-site eye doctor who examined her eyes with the ocular machine, ocular lenses, and he said that they were extremely irritated. The damage had been done. Maybe that's why they didn't flush them, but they they gave us some numbing eye drops and some eye cream that's supposed to get rid of the irritation. However, the numbing...
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Put the numbing in there.
Okay.
Just put your hand down there, please. Not too far. You got to put it close to my eye lid. Then pull my skin down. It's not open.
Your eye?
Yeah, you pushing it up instead of pulling it down.
Mom, these are the eye drops. You told me the numb eye drops, not the cream.
Just go ahead. All right.
They supposed to go in your. These supposed to go in your lower lid.
Just go ahead, please. That's good. Thanks.
Mom, the drops.
It just be hurting so bad. That's all. It just be hurting so bad.
Okay.
Forgive me. It's just be hurting so bad.
It's okay. Okay, so with the numbing eye drops, just that fast, she has relief. She feels better. However, in 20 minutes, it's going to completely wear off, and the pain will be right back excruciating. This is the kicker. The nurse told me not to overdo it with the eye drops, so I'm not even supposed to be giving them to her as often as I am because it's wearing off every 20 minutes. She told me as needed, but she said don't overdo it. So
it should be okay, I hope, because I didn't have any at all during the night.
Yeah, she went the whole night without it because I gave her like these over-the-counter pain relievers that I take for like cramps, headaches. It knocks out all the pain in my body. So I referred them to her for this, and they worked wonders. She slept pretty good. I didn't sleep that good because, I don't know, it's just a lot like that I'm worried about. I don't like how it seems that anytime something is predominantly consumed by Black people, we deal with this kind of stuff. Like, that's scary. All of us wear braids. Well, most of us wear braids. If there are some exceptions, but most of us, we wear braids. It's not coming with a warning that says, hey, don't get this in your eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hair. It's going to get in your face. It's going to get in your eye. And how do we know which brands to buy from? How do we know what hair is toxic to us and which ones aren't? And like, even when we told the hospital, the paramedics, they weren't even surprised. They like, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's coating on the hair. That's why it's causing this irritation. That's not okay. It shouldn't be on the shelves. I know y'all are probably wondering, so this is the type of hair she used. This twisted up 4 times DIY, 4 times more hair, pre-stretched 50-inch. And this is at your local beauty supply. That flame retardant, excuse my nails, but that flame retardant, that is basically the coating on the hair that's most likely causing this irritation.
First of all, hey you guys, right now I feel okay. I don't have any pain in my eyes right now because of that medication, but it'll wear off in 20 minutes. I'm keeping my eyes closed because it feels better with my eyes closed. When the pain comes, it feels like glass under my eyelids with the added burning sensation. And plus, my vision is it's not blurred, it's cloudy. Like there's a film over my pupil. And so I can't see how to read or text or anything. And blinking my eyes, oh my God, that's just worse because as my eyelid passes my pupil, it feels like glass is scratching my pupil. And then it creates a burning sensation, not just on my eyeball, but my tear ducts. And it makes my nose run and my eyes run and my, I guess it's doing something with my sinuses that makes it continues to, my eyes continue to water and my nose water run. I don't know how my eyes look to you guys right now. It's hard for me to open my eyelids because they feel so heavy and sleepy. Even though I'm not sleepy, I don't necessarily know what it is. I don't know. But anyway, so you guys be careful with the hair that you buy, and be careful. Keep your hands washed. I don't know. I don't know if I need to take the braids out. I'm trying to wait till I feel better before deciding whether or not to take the braids out. If it continues, I know it's continuing because the hair is in my head. But anyway, I don't know if it's just that brand, so you guys be careful because braid hair, all that hair for real. I hate to say it, which anyway, I'll just be totally natural soon, as soon as possible. I won't be wearing any of that.
Stay tuned.
I took a couple snippets of the mother while she was braiding her hair, before this emergency happened, and it took her, her eyesight away from her. Just showing you different instances. This one, she went to the hospital, and this was the beginning of the nightmare that I'm sure this lady shall never forget. But she seems to be, a lively woman and was living life, and then got a dose of that bad hair, that flammable hair, and all hell broke loose. See, she wasn't inexperienced. She just got a hold of some really bad hair, and people don't care. How about come as you are and love on yourself? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you what I know to be true. This your girl, Boots Boswell, sending much love and light to you.